is Erica.
This is Jen.
This is Drunk Monkeys.
Yeah, it is. This is called Oola, or the brand is Oola, which I can tell from this label here. It's from Seattle, Washington. I should know because it says Siwa. This is grain to glass rosemary flavored vodka, batch number 3, case number 1, signed by the distiller in a probably not actually signed thing. 42% alcohol, 84 proof. The back says, at Oola, we want to awaken your palate and inspire you to pause, reflect, and ultimately savor the things that make life meaningful. Namely, good friends. Which I think we're doing right now.
I think, please don't drink this alone.
Deep relationships. Wait. Oh, sorry, there's a period there. Good friends, deep relationships, art in its many forms. People have been transforming humble grains into noble spirits since the 3rd century, and we proudly joined this long line of adventurers, fools, and alchemists. You gonna read that next part? Come on.
Green, gotta look a little closer. So take a moment, or 3, to appreciate this fine beverage. Pour it over ice or make your favorite cocktail. Then raise your glass to being above ground and lucky enough to enjoy it.
That's terrible.
They needed an editor.
Raise your glass to being above ground?
Thank God you're not dead and drinking our vodka.
Just drink your vodka, you're still alive. It really kind of turned in that last 2 seconds. I was appreciating good friends and deep relationships.
I was overlooking the fragments in their sentences. Good friends, period. Deep relationships, or whatever,
Period.
Right?
Yeah, good friends, deep relationships.
Deep
Art
relationships. Do we have a deep relationship?
I think so.
We're not very mature, obviously. Oola! Alright.
Oola! So, this is intriguing. I like rosemary. We were drinking rosemary cocktails earlier. Gin cocktails. What? Did I say that?
I just think it's funny. It's like, all this here, and then we were drinking gin cocktails earlier.
We were also drinking wine earlier. Too late. We were drinking wine earlier. And gin cocktails.
Alright. So...
We're consummate professionals. Is that the right term?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh no, are you mad at me right now?
No, I'm not.
Fight?
No,
What
we didn't
about
have a
good
fight.
friendships
We
and
had
deep
that moment so that we can
relationships?
never have a fight. It's impossible. Alright.
I am spilling all over this table.
Consummate professionals.
This is art in its many forms.
It is art in its many forms. I want to know what those forms are. What are the many forms?
Well, there's all sorts of forms, Jen. So, I'm giving you the big one. Okay, so I like rosemary. I like vodka. I like people named Rosemary. I know 2 people named Rosemary, and I like both of them.
I think that we should start naming people vodka.
I would like those people, too.
I think that would be nice. They'd be, my name is Vodka. So I'm interested to taste this.
Me too.
I have reasonable expectations.
Reasonable.
Yeah.
Right.
Rosemary's a good taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You give it a sniff? Smells like rosemary.
Smells like rosemary.
Thing number 1, it is not sweet.
No. You want it to be.
You want it to be sweet.
It's just rosemary and vodka. Like, this is just straight up. And I don't know why we would expect anything else because it says rosemary flavored vodka.
True, but earlier when we had a rosemary gin cocktails, I made this rosemary simple syrup. So
Yeah.
I think my brain was on the simple syrup world.
Yeah.
It's got some bite to it. And I'm not sure it's a good quality vodka.
Guys, work on the vodka end. Of the rosemary you got down. The vodka part of it. And also your copy editing. Just a little bit. But I'm not,
I don't think I like it. It's real aggressive. It like attacks your face. Face is under attack.
It is. It's got a little bit too much sparkle. Yeah, it is. It's a hard vodka. It's not.
hard.
It's not smooth.
No. It like gets your tongue and it like hangs on there. I mean, I feel like the intentions are good.
Deep relationships. I do think that this would be good. I mean, if you didn't need to taste the vodka, I should probably have started that differently. But if you didn't need to taste the vodka, like if you put this in a lemon, like a gingery, lemony cocktail,
All right.
I bet that the lemon would sort of overtake and have some simple syrup in there. I bet the lemon would sort of overtake whatever bite this was, and it would still be good.
If you blended this up with lemonade and ice,
But you need some sugar
yeah,
to make it
some
not
simple
so
syrup.
hard. Yeah.
Yeah, that would probably be delicious and refreshing. And you wouldn't notice that the vodka is like really aggressively not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I'll give it that. On its own, no way. It says we're lucky enough to enjoy it. Well, I would be fine if we didn't. I appreciate that it exists, and I like that you can make a rosemary cocktail, but I wonder if this is the wrong way to do it. I'm glad it's in small batches, so we don't have a giant bottle of it.
But we could. I mean, it would be. I think it's a functional vodka.
Sure.
You could use it for something, but it's not something that you would just be like, "I'll throw some ice in a glass." And
No, nor do I think that anybody really needs it. If you're gonna put rosemary flavor in your cocktail, boil some sugar and water with some rosemary, and then put rosemary in it that way. You know?
yeah.
It just tastes bad. It tastes bad. Not a fan. Nope. Ooh, la. No. No la. No. No. You guys think anything bad?
I'm interested in what sort of recipes they would recommend. It needs to flavor something. It needs to be an ingredient.
Ugh. Buzz? It's fine. Yeah. Jen, do you like it?
Thanks for existing.
Thanks for being above ground, Oola.
Oh, jeez. You seem to have taken this very personally.
Well, I really do cherish good friends and deep relationships and art in its many forms. I'm not sure they do.